We are about to see something good.
The following is a triple threat steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, OTC!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. The cage is secured, the bell is rung, and these two are about to prove who the better superstar is.
Some of the most heated rivalries in our history have been resolved in the cage. There are no shortcuts inside that steel structure, so you have to give everything you've got in a cage match, because your opponent certainly is.
Orton able to counter.
Kick to the gut, and a big right hand.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Had Triple H well scouted.
Nasty kick.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Because he breaks the hold.
Punch right in the head.
Snapmare takeover. Followed by big boot.
Flipping the script on him there. To the back of the neck, what a blow. Good night. And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
Big boot.
Randy can't mount any offense.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. Sent flying. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target, answering back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Oh, man!
Ouch.
Hooked up.
Ouch. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Now he's been...
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
And he breaks the submission. Right into the cage.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Capitalizes against the game. Strong Irish whip. Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep. Cover, cover. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting. Orton is in big, big trouble.
And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting. And face first, flapjack.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Caught and crashing a long way down.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And now, after that, look at the story painted red on Triple H's face.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Buster by the game.
Oh, right in there.
Orton with great ring awareness. Evades the attack.
He has to be at his limit now.
He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Right in the breadbasket. The game getting picked apart here.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. Just stomping every single part of his body. Uncorks another one. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Able to counter.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Right to the cage!
All the way from the top.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Ooh, kick to the face. Uh-oh.
Counter from Orton.
And this has got to be it. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
RKO from out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Powerbomb.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
That was vicious. That's his go-to move. Can he finish this? Bam! Man, earth-shattering. That just waylaid the game.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
The game has never been one to go down with a whimper, and this time is no different.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? Sent into the corner.
Boom! The game in bad shape right now.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity. The door is wide open and
Not making his escape easy.
This is a battle.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, OTC!
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not